quick 30 seconds to give a walkthrough of what is Doug. So I'm Shweta. I'm one of the product managers in Dynamics, leading SCM and commerce based out of India, Hyderabad. And with me, we have Rajnish and Rakesh. Do you guys quickly want to introduce yourself?
Sure, Shweta. So I'll go first. So myself is Rakesh Darge. I'm a MVP in Dynamics 365 AI ERP as well as a Copilot Studio. And I'm also a fast track recognized solution architect from Microsoft. I've been part of this ERPs more than 23 years, worked almost all the areas, all the product line that we have. Prior to 365, also all the versions that we had, 2009 and except the 3.0 onwards. Looking forward to have an interactive session today. Thanks for that, Shweta.
Thank you. Over to you, Rajnish.
Yeah, thank you, Shweta, and hi everyone. I'm Rajnish and working with Accenture right now as a VP here. I am looking after uh, solution architect and solutioning of the the incoming projects here. I'm into Dynamics from last 25 years, and before Dynamics, I worked in Barn. And I have done almost 70 to 80 projects in my career. I've been to Microsoft, worked there in Microsoft for 9 years. And currently I'm doing delivery of the projects and solutioning pre-sales. So this is about myself. Thank you. Over to Chetan.
Yeah, thanks, Rajneesh. And I'm excited to actually welcome both Rajneesh and Rakesh on this forum. And that's great to have both of you on this. Right. So let me quickly take 1 minute to give a quick walkthrough. I know many of you are new to this forum. So we started this Doug meetup like last year in India. So let me know if you guys are able to see as I'm moving my screen, you guys are able to see follow on, right? On the slides.
Yeah, we can see. Shweta.
Okay, great. So, what are meetups, right? Like this is a platform which is started long back. There's a third-party group called Doug, Dynamics User Group, and they have set up this platform on meetups, right? So these are like free community events which are started, and it's like more than I think 40, 50 years where this forum is started. And these are the different kind of activities or events which happens as part of this forum. Like it could be your Doug meetup, it could be your conferences, regionals, right? So the one which we are doing right now is called Doug meetup, which is a local meetup, and we started this in last October, and that's where we are trying to do these virtual sessions every month combined with in-person events at a regular frequency, right? So that will, I hope, gives you some idea about this. And I'm not sure if you guys have already, obviously you might have already joined this as part of this group, but go ahead and explore more. There are multiple other groups as part of this meetup. And these are some of the events which happens regularly. So these are the dates, right? We'll be sharing this deck. I mean, you will find all this information publicly also. So just have a look at it and see if anything interests you. You can go ahead and subscribe to these events. Right, and then Convergence is another event which is coming up in December. There'll be more than 100 plus Microsoft-led sessions. So go ahead and explore this as well. So I'm sure like this will be very useful to you guys. So that's a little bit brief about it. And feel free to like kind of put your questions in the chat. With that, I think we're already 2:06. So I'll hand it over to Rakesh and Rajneesh to start with the topic of like 5 game-changing features which will enhance your productivity, right, in your Dynamics 365 ERP. So just to set the context, like they will be speaking about this topic for almost till 2:50, and we'll keep around 10 minutes for question and answers in the end, right? But in case you have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat, but we'll try to address it in the end. So over to you, Rakesh.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Shweta, for setting your context. Let me just quickly share my screen. I hope my screen is visible and I'm audible to everyone.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. First and foremost, thank you very much, Shweta, and other group organizers for having me and Rajnish as part of this Doug Meetup India focus. And as the title suggests, right, the 5 game-changing AI features which actually drives the business productivity. The sessions that we plan for 45 minutes, as rightly mentioned by Shweta. However, we would like to spend close to 25 minutes on the demo part, which is a hands-on experience, and couple of features that we are trying to discuss today. Those are more on the driving the practicality aspect. However, those are a little bit lengthy in terms of the creating the transactions, having a bandwidth, having a message capacity that the response that we get from the Copilot. Okay, although we have the backup option as well. So we will quickly run through that in case if something is not working out in the right direction. Uh, Thank you very much, everyone, those who joined and took some time out from a different time zone. I have seen that, also heard that a couple of folks are joining across the globe, right from US and Europe region. So thank you very much for that. In terms of the agenda today, as I mentioned, the 45 minutes, we will start with a quick introduction. I think most of the points Shweta has already mentioned. So I will quickly skip our introduction slide and then we'll spend more time choosing your AI path in the Dynamics 365 ERP as a topic, where we will talk about more because nowadays, if you look at from a customer perspective, every day we are hearing a new things are happening in the AI front. And so similarly, we have also seen a lot of things are also coming in Dynamics 365 AI ERP, right? Whether it's a co-pilot, whether it's a first-party agent, or whether it's a third-party agents, which we leverage by using the Copilot Studio or Azure Foundry as a platform, or sometimes we also try to use the Copilot sidecar experience within the boundary of finance and operation app, or maybe Dynamics 365 AI ERP. So there we will talk about just set the context. Then we will quickly run through the 5 game-changing AI features. The idea of to list down these AI features, not restricting ourselves only for the platform that got currently released as part of the public preview, which is 49, but we also assess myself and Rajnish in terms of what best can be accumulated as part of this slide deck and as part of this practicality demo, where we can consider the wave one as well, and also try to see the connected dot, the features that are not yet released. So that's the reason you will see a couple of features that we listed down. Those are generally available and public preview. I think I can see a couple of the familiar faces and a couple of my colleagues and the friends. They might be aware of it, these features. But the main intent here is to connect the dot of these features across the finance supply chain area. Okay. And then we will spend more time the demo of walkthrough. And then towards the end, we will have some questions in case if someone has any questions on the configuration portion, technical asset, or any sort of scenarios that we are going to execute today. So I'll just quickly skip these 2 slides. As we rightly mentioned beginning of this call, right? Always there is a confusion in mind. How do I choose my own path when it comes to the AI-driven transaction to be established within the finance and operation app, right? So there are 2 questions always comes to everyone's mind, whether it's a customer and partner, that everything is changing so fast and it's very difficult to keep up the space of that particular aspect, whether it's a co-pilot, whether it's a co-work, or whether it's any third-party agent, right? So I just try to depict the view. In fact, you will see a couple of slides where we try to emphasize more on the infographic rather than the verbose, because the idea of to focus more on the infographic so that we can connect the dot as we go along with the journey of multiple scenarios that we are going to cover. And that's the whole idea. So when I discuss with the customer, the one question comes to the customer mind that help me to understand the do I need to stick to the autonomous agents or do I need to stick to the co-work? Nowadays, co-work is also recently publicly available, right? So one question, just try to depict the, you can read this slide from your left to right, where who will be the responsible for the the unexpected scenarios that has failed, maybe because of some technical errors or because of some functional errors. So in a previous era of technology, we used to have a traditional batch job where the batch job is to monitored by the IT people, and then that's where the autonomous agent comes into picture in the new era of ERP, right? Where the technical people will be the stakeholder of that process, where they will operate, that they will monitor the agents, how the agents it automatically. Again, definitely the hoop, keeping the human in the loop. Whereas the co-work as a task-based agent, right, which actually allows users to lead that particular, I would say a user-led task logic where we can define the process, but it is very completely radically changed the way the users used to define the process traditionally, which requires a lot of business inputs, right? So this heavy lifting activity can be rescheduled by the co-work agents, okay? So as we set the context, in which scenario we should go for agent, first party or say third party agent, and which scenario we should stick to the co-work. We just lay down structure of this infographic. I know it is very heavy lifting slide, but the features that we're trying to collect as part of this slide, as part of this session, we thought if you just depict the view of the Contoso AI journey, again, you can see the slide from your left to right, where we have defined the list of AI features. Okay, couple of features are connecting a dot with the supply chain area, where you will see the generative insights with the help of the demand planning. Again, it's a production ready preview we will see in action. Then there are also a couple of features. One of the feature is the attachment,